In different cultures around the world, there is a myth that stands among all of them. One that many civilizations talk about. This myth is the Great Deluge. The civilizations we're going to use for our work are the Sumerian, the Lithuanian, and the Chinese.
This myth shows all the perspectives from different cultures of what was the reason for a huge deluge to happen, destroying everything in their surroundings. All of the perspectives regarding the fact that they are from the separating places, they all believe that the reason behind it was a certain god. According to the stories, every god made the deluge for the same purpose of extinguish human nature or punish human nature. For Sumer, the civilization of Sumeria, their reason was to extinguish the human race, giving a constant rain for 6 days for them to die. Lithuania was tired of human behavior and decided to extinguish them as well, with rain and wind. And China as well made the deluge to kill the human race, but not completely, since he gave them shells for some of them to be saved. The main value presented there are anti-values like selfishness from the gods, disrespect, pride, and hate. Myth is related to others with the fact that many other mythological stories show how gods are the ones in charge of the world, controlling the lives of humans, just like the story before where they decided if they're lived or not.
The problem that is presented in all of these myths is that a giant flood or wave of destruction will destroy all living things. Therefore, the conducts that the characters have to assume is the construction of a vessel or some way to traverse this flood and try and save all living things. Or, as we see in the Chinese version, perhaps a drainage system. All in all, some way for humans and the rest of the living things to survive this wave of destruction caused by gods. The cost for them not acting is the loss of all life on the planet and a total reset of the world as the gods had intended in all of these myths. The characteristics of the protagonists of the mythic narrations is that they are righteous and they are intuitive. They are righteous in a sense that they are morally just in what they are trying to do, and it is almost as if they were chosen for this task and to be the protagonist because of their morals. They want to save all life on Earth. Secondly, they are intuitive in that they are building these sort of things, whether it be a drainage system out of their own intuition or a vessel being instructed by gods. They are intuitive and righteous in what they do.
This myth stays the same in the main characteristics. A great deluge that wiped out almost all humankind. The main changes are how humans survive, like for example the Lithuanian and the Chinese. The Chinese tell that you, an engineer, built different waterways to save his family. The Lithuanian say that a few humans that were standing on the top of the mountain survived, and the god Ramses had mercy on them, so he gave them rafts.